Konnichiwa, everyone! So, it's been a long time. I haven't made any videos because I've been very sick. I caught a virus that has been going around that turned into laryngitis. I'm actually still just getting over it. I also got pink eye. and then yesterday I was driving in or walking around in the rain trying to find my scooter, and I woke up with a cold this morning and my throat swollen, so, and my voice is a little husky again, so there's that. So, things that have happened. Gunma Games, we had a big event with all of the ALTs in all of Gunma at a park in downtown Takasaki, like a big field day. We're in teams based on our area. It was super fun. I only did some of the activities because I was super sick at the time. Still in the middle of my laryngitis, so I couldn't really cheer, so I kind of used these fans or like this giant paper crane to cheer for people. These things they have in Japan are super nice. They're little like head patches. They just stick on your head and they're cool. And they help cool you down if you have a migraine or a fever. I got my stitches out, so that's a plus. I went to an amazing American burger place here in Takasaki with a friend. They were these giant burgers, like bigger than Red Robin burgers. They were really good. I also had a pastry with a friend, pastry. It was a peach that had the skin taken off with cream in the middle, where the seed used to be. It was really good. At school, I have been eating lunch with the kids. Each day I'm assigned a different classroom, and I go and eat my school lunch with them, and it's really fun. I bought a scooter, so that happened. It's a big learning curve from my giant truck. I was really scared to drive it at first, but I'm actually still kind of scared to drive it, but I'm getting used to it and it gets me places faster, and that's really nice. And it doesn't cost money to park a scooter. You can park it like a bike. It can only go up to, I think, 60 kilometers per hour. The scooter is very nice to get me around places. I'm still learning how to drive it completely though. I have been playing with the kids at recess. It's been super fun. I went out the first time and I played basketball, and a bunch of the kids were like, touch the rim, do a rim touch, do a rim touch. So I was like, and they were like, oh. They've been teaching me a lot of games that they play on the playground, and it's super fun. I love it. It's a really good workout, that's for sure. 2 North Korean missiles have flown over Japan since my last video. Both of them I got like this really big alert on my phone. It made a really loud noise saying, take shelter, and it said, all I could read was, Misairu. Both of them flew over Hokkaido. One was just a couple days ago, and one was, I think, a week ago. Both landed in the ocean, thank heavens, so I don't believe anybody was hurt, but it's still scary. I love Gunma, it's beautiful, Japan is beautiful. I started going to a Japanese class. The first class I went to, I wasn't super impressed, but I still learned some, and I had realized that I really do need to take actual classes that I can learn how to properly speak and conjugate my verbs and use particles and all that stuff. So I'm looking into getting more classes and stuff like that in person, not just online. So 2 days ago, I went to a Korean barbecue with a couple of friends. We got to cook the meat there and the vegetables, and it was awesome. After the barbecue, we went to a game center, and they have tons and tons and tons of games. So we actually successfully won a crane game, this giant Pooh Bear. Ta-da! It was a group effort, but I'm not willing to admit how much money we spent on it because I honestly don't know. But we got it, and it's super soft, and I'm not exactly a giant fan of Pooh, but it's adorable. Yesterday, I went on a day trip to the neighboring prefecture, which is called Tochigi, and we visited a famous shrine there. The guy and his friend came, and they were super nice. They bought us lunch, and they drove us all the way to another city in the prefecture to go see this amazing shrine, and I got some really cool things there. For example, I got this book, which is like a special shrine book. This is the name of the shrine. So it's kind of like, the best way I can think to describe it is probably a little bit sacrilegious, but like when you go to Disney World and you get a book so all the princesses can sign it, that's basically what this is, only you go to different shrines around Japan, and there's a special calligraphy sign that the priestess, I think, or the priest or monk will do for you in the book. That is the kami, or the god signature of that shrine, and you can collect them. So I bought this fancy signature book, which I guess they only will sign one of these books. Oh, that's my first time opening it, sorry. So here is my first signature. Ta-da! And stamp and whatnot, super pretty. And oh wow, it comes out like this. I haven't actually opened it yet. I got this too. It's like a sticker. I think I put it on the book, but I'm not exactly sure. I'll probably have to ask somebody. Oh, the shrine we went to was over 1,400 years old. All elementary schools in Japan have marching bands, like full-on marching bands, and they are crazy, crazy good. Like they're as good as high school American marching bands, like full-on choreography, flag twirling. Like these instruments are the size or even bigger than some of the kids that are playing them. I will try and be more consistent with my videos from now on, and hopefully I am not sick anymore. This weekend is a long weekend. So Monday is a holiday. It's called the Respect for the Aged Day. So there were a lot of people that were partying pretty early. For example, last night when I lost my scooter, I had a friend helping me out. Super nice. I'm super grateful. And because it took like an hour and we were walking around in the rain. But we ran into like multiple drunk people. And like one drunk guy said hello and like high-fived me, and then another drunk guy was with a bunch of friends, and when he saw us, he was just walking, and then he stopped, he looked at us straight in the eye, dead serious, said, "I love you." And then his friends like pushed him along and like, okay, you're done. But we just couldn't stop laughing. It was hilarious. But anyway, that's all for today, and sorry for the long delay. Ja ne!